All right, boys, we have it. The preseason open live draw is going to be happening in just a few short minutes. And thank you both for joining me for this exciting moment. Very Wet and Martian God.
Everybody.
Thank you very
much.
much.
It's Mike.
Pleasure having me.
AKA Very Wet.
Cool.
It's great to
hey,
be
Martian.
Great group of guys.
Awesome. Well, hey, this is really exciting because we're going to get to see where these teams are going to slot out. And because we had such overwhelming interest in our inaugural preseason open, we were just planning on having 8 teams, but we had a full 12 rosters submitted to us, and we're going to be running a kind of broken down bracket where we're going to have 8 teams play the first round, and we're going to have 4 teams getting the bye. So they're going to get a free win onto the next round, and we're going to see who is going to be fortunate enough to miss the first game's action, and then who's going to have to play more games. So first, guys, I just wanted to go over some of the dates and some of the rules. So we're playing the first round September 27th, Sunday, and then the finals and the semifinals are going to be immediately the week after, October 4th, 2020 on Sunday. We're going to be getting 2 games in a night, and we're going to get this tournament done with, and we're going to be crowning a champion. Some of the rules that is we're going to be drawing seeds here. So the advantage of getting a higher seed, first of all, the first 4 seeds, they're the ones that are getting the bye. They're the ones that are missing that first game. But also how you draw for side selection, who's going to get that first pick, who's going to get that last pick, that's going to be entirely dependent on what seed you draw. So, hypothetical, if you have the number 1 seed facing the number 5 seed, the number 1 seed will get side selection. So this is best of ones, single elimination. It's actually really important on which team is going to get the higher seed, because of course we know in a single game we can draft a strategy around that and try to be able to take a game against your opponent. One other rule that's very important, yes, there's a number of rules on the website, but what's important is that when you're in your team chat, you must use the LAS's Discord server. So that's right, when you're in your team chat, it's going to be the Discord server for the LAS that you need to use. And here we have it, for guys, the first team drawn in number 6, Toxic Storm.
Okay, so Toxic Storm is made up of Eagle Coach, Stone Made Soft, Ballistic Reborn, Mofo Blades, and Methan.
Nice, and this is one of the early teams that registered. They quickly put 2 of their teams in their organization into the tournament, and they were early participants in this journey. So welcome, guys, and good luck. Here, gonna
12 seed coming up.
Yeah, the last seed here. Midnight Gaming Chaos.
Like we have Midnight. Yeah. So Midnight Gaming Chaos looks like a pretty good team made up of Psychic Star, Golden Ashes 777, The Robert Gaming, Bad Shot 101, Grave Zone, Yaner G. Really solid team all around.
I played with Last Shot there, and definitely solid player, great personality. Welcome to the tournament, guys. Welcome to the Midnight Gaming banner. I'm told you are the group of random, so we're going to see, can you come together and make a team of this? Now, number 7.
7 seed, Rajin Storm.
Again, part of the Midnight Gaming organization. Who's on this team?
The team is comprised of the Jungler, Kenta Henta, It's Kuzi, A. Keller, Mystic Supa, Captain Dizzles, Danube, and Decoy.
Wow, those are some names. Great. Well, let's see how they're going to do. They did draw the 12th seed, so they're not going to have side selection in the entire tournament. Well, you've got some heavy lifting, guys. Good luck.
Oh, C2 coming in.
Oh, I see a dog.
Look at it, dog.
Galaxy Dogs. Great icon.
A great logo. I don't know. I love it.
Made up of B. Morris, Z Tatsu, Captain Jimbo, Time Sand, Ricery, Shizma. Real solid team. Looks like they'll be looking to Captain Jimbo or God Baby J that I forgot to mention.
Definitely solid names there, and they get the first bye seed. But now, very quickly, these draws are going fast and furious. This is the next team that's going to get the bye, and a real strong seed draw here of number 4.
Of 8 Bears.
Yeah, University of Alberta, our first university team.
Looks like the team is comprised of, with Insanity, Bastard Suma, Doper Than Dopa, Metra Boom, Kamiza, NA Smite Jungler. Not looking too bad.
Well, welcome, guys. Like I said, we've got 2 universities in this inaugural tournament, and the Bears have drawn the 4th seed now. The 5th seed coming right up, so this team will not get a bye, but does get the very high number 5 seed, Toxic Flame.
Flame. Looks like we're made up of Z-Lord, Vapor Vion, Andromeda, Marion Cross, Psycholipicious. I wish they didn't have such complicated names, but it looks like a solid team overall.
If only the skill of the player was made up on the complication of his name. But alas, that is not the way it works, and they're going to have to go against the Chaos, the newly formed team under the Midnight Gaming banner. Now, coming in on the 10th seed. Oh, we know this logo. The Midnight Gaming Dire Wolves, whose own Mike Very Wet. Let me hear it out.
Okay, so this is our team. It's our mid laner, Yuda Yamazaki. We have in the bottom lane, Very Wet. We have topside, Floppy D, Elmit Jarman, Panzer Valari, and Nazarus.
Well, awesome. We've got the very own Very Wet coming out of the 80 carry position on the Dire Wolves. Now, one of the new teams with an upgraded logo, the Goblins. And look at that guy smiling with his crown. Everything's working for him. We're gonna see if everything works out in this tournament for the Goblins.
Let's find out if these goblins are sitting on a pile of gold by the end of this one, Rav. We have Astral, Heel Slut, Sulfur, Shiny Vaporeon 13, Exiled Blade, One Iberia 4 Apes, and Wild Story. I know a few of those fellows over there, Rav. Great people.
Absolutely. We've had some great scrim games with them. Also, Duchess is on that team. Long-time friend.
Oh, did I miss Duchess?
If something wrong with that, but the team that you'd love to sleep in that bed, the race car beds.
And they are comprised of Killjoy, Rav, Martian God, Hand Me Corona, Kron Choker, Argonaut, and Dies to Gangs.
And 2 of the members are announcing, Martian and I, we're going against the Goblins first round. We're going to see who's holding the gold.
Ooh, see number 1.
Theoretically, best position to be in. You're going to have side selection the entire tournament.
Gaming.
Yeah, Elf Army Gaming. We got a team. We got some players there on that team. I know my buddy Josh is there.
Elf Army. Yep. We have Bodung, Just Jungle Diff, Defoe, Defa, I mispronounced that one, Justin, BRT, WCZP, and I Hate Cops.
Okay, well, they're getting that first bye, and they're going to see the winners of the Goblins and the race car beds. Second last draw now in the 3rd seed. Our second university team.
OU Frost. OU Frost. Chairleg. Keverins. It's Haas. Mike, this is Chase. Divisional, then Mr. Boopster.
And that means last, but hopefully not least, a cult. They're going to get the final draw, and they're going to slot in down there at the bottom of the bracket. And we're going to have our matchups and the next round all set up.
Cult. Coming in at number 11 seed, we have Dragon's Own, Turtle Too Funky, Injustice, Coolio 26, and Mr. Rays.
There we have it. All the teams. Best of one.
Real solid bracket, Rav.
Yep, we've got all those initial matches. Goblins facing the race car beds. Chaos facing Toxic Flame. Toxic Storm facing a cult. And Dire Wolves facing their sister team, Rajin Storm. Very wet. There must have been a number of battles between your two teams throughout the history. So this one you must have a lot of experience facing some of these members.
Yep, that'll be a very good game. We have a long history of playing each other and intertwining teammates. So this will be a nice, interesting one.
And yes, we're coming up September 27th on Sunday, 9 p.m. Some of the first matches. Ready to have fun. And a last shout out goes to the creator and brainchild of the LAS, Panzer. He's the one who made this video, made the website, made the Discord, brought us all together. So a big thanks goes out to him. Without him, this wouldn't be possible. And we're really excited to be bringing this to you for the next couple of Sundays and for many more Sundays going forward. But for all the LAS team, hope you got a good bracket and hope to see you in the future.